Today, Kara and I are heading up to the Daintree Rainforest, which is estimated to be at least 180 million years old. This would make the Daintree the world's oldest tropical rainforest. It is so old that it actually predates the Amazon by 10 of millions of years. It also sits along the Great Barrier Reef and is the only place on Earth where two World Heritage Sites meet. Kara and I were really excited to finally get to explore this amazing landmark. Okay guys, so Kara and I today are taking a vacation from our 6 days a week job, and we are going on a tour to Cape Tribulation to see the rainforest. So we're on a tour called Uncle Brian's Tour, and this is our first stop here. And then next we are going up onto a crocodile boat, then over to the rainforest. I think we're swimming in a lagoon, lunch included. Honestly, it's just going to be a really nice day to relax. Fun fact of the day, these are actually banana plants. And if anyone was wondering, a banana plant is technically considered an herb, and the banana part a berry. You can see seeing some alligators, or I mean, we're in Australia. We're gonna go look at some crocs. Alright, so right now on the tour, we've been driving for about an hour and a half. We're gonna have some tea and coffee, and then get on a crocodile boat cruise. So hopefully we see some crocodiles. I'm just waiting on Kara to go pee. Front row! There's a crocodile right there. There are said to be over 200,000 crocodiles living in Australia, most concentrated in the Northern Territory and tops of Queensland. With that said, there are areas you cannot swim, such as rivers, creeks, the ocean, and even some lakes, because the crocs in Northern Australia can live equally in fresh and salt water, which is great for us. Bottom line, never assume any body of water here in Australia is crocodile free. Better to be safe than sorry. Beetroot, very Australian thing to do.
This is called a golden orb weaver, and all it is a big bag of eggs with legs. They're the most harmless spider you could ever meet.
Wait, it's called a quandong.
Yeah. Hello.
Quandong.
Quandong, I think with a G.
Once you enter the forest, there are over 3,000 species of plants. Some are as primitive and date back to the dinosaur age and even before that. There are also a total of 18 indigenous tribes that have made the Daintree Rainforest their home over the years. And interestingly enough, some of the trails that they have walked are now used by tourism groups to guide people around the forest to places like the Blue Lagoon. Hey, we've made it to whatever the name of this lagoon is.
Cape Tribulation.
Cape Tribulation's lagoon. So we just got finished swimming in the Blue Lagoon in Cape Tribulation. Now we're heading back onto the bus. Last stop is Port Douglas, so we're gonna go and check that out and see how it...
I don't know which way.
Which way do we go?
I don't know.
We were lucky enough on our trip to be able to see a cassowary, which is estimated only 4,000 left in Australia at all. A cassowary is in the same bird family as the emu, ostrich, and kiwi bird, and seeing one was amazing. We ended our trip at the beautiful Cape Tribulation, which gets a nickname where the reef meets the rainforest. Overall, this was an amazing tour. It was definitely worth the trip, and I highly recommend it for anyone who wants to see some of Australia's historic beauty.